Have you ever been hit with an insult that stung? Maybe you smiled and brushed it off, but deep down it left a mark. What if you could learn to feel nothing when the world throws harsh words your way? What if you could become untouchable like a stone that doesn't crack? Today we're diving into how to train your mind to rise above insults, not with anger, but with mastery. Stick around until the end and I will show you how to turn every insult into an opportunity for inner strength. Let's begin. The story of Noah, the stone that didn't crack. Let's start with a story to illustrate the wisdom we read about. To explore the story of Noah, Noah used to take every insult like a stone to the chest. Whether from a stranger, coworker, or someone he loved, those words stuck with him. He'd replay conversations for days, wondering what he should have said. One day, Noah asked his grandfather why insults still bothered him so much. His grandfather gave him a simple, profound lesson. He dropped a stone in a bowl of water. It sank, absorbing everything. Then he poured water over another stone. It rolled off, unaffected. His grandfather explained, people's words don't define you. They reveal them. You have a choice: let them sink in or let them roll off you like water. Noah began to understand over time. He stopped flinching at disrespect. He stopped needing to prove himself. He built a mind that didn't absorb insults or defend them. True strength isn't loud, it's quiet, still, and unshaken. And that's the power we're going to explore today. First lesson: insults reveal more about them than you. When someone insults you, it's a reflection of their own insecurities, not your worth. Let me tell you about Tyler. He was insulted publicly at work, but instead of reacting, he calmly nodded and moved on. Later, he said, "Why would I let his outburst become my burden?" Tyler understood that the person who yelled had more problems with themselves than with him. Their need to belittle him stemmed from their own struggles. Ask yourself, what kind of place must someone be in to speak like that? Insults are rarely about truth, they're about power. The person hurling insults seeks to elevate themselves by tearing you down. Don't give them the satisfaction of seeing you squirm. Second lesson: practice the art of indifference. Not apathy, but the power to choose what deserves your emotional energy. Don't let every insult drag you into a mental storm. Brian used to take every comment to heart, but when he started practicing Stoicism, he learned to pause. One day, when insulted, he simply smiled and did nothing. Later, he realized he hadn't even heard the insult. That moment of stillness allowed him to ignore the negativity. Indifference is mastery. When you don't respond to insults with anger, you gain control. You don't absorb the bitterness of others. Third lesson: master your emotional first response. Insults are built to provoke, but you can train your mind to pause, breathe, and remain grounded before reacting. Kevin, in a leadership role, was publicly insulted. Instead of reacting, he stayed calm. Later, a senior board member praised him, saying his response was powerful because he never entered the argument. By training the pause, you turn silence into strength. Every insult is another opportunity to sharpen your mental discipline. I want you to close your eyes and picture a calm lake. No matter how strong the winds, how heavy the rain, the lake remains undisturbed. This is the mind we're cultivating, a mind that's resilient, a mind that doesn't crack under pressure. Remember the stone in the bowl of water? As you become indifferent to insults, you start to roll off the negativity that once stuck to you. You transform from a reactive being into a proactive self-master. Here's the beautiful part: by refusing to give your power away, you free yourself. You stop letting others dictate your emotions. You stop living in the past reliving hurts. You focus on what truly matters. When the next insult comes, and it will, may you be ready. May you let it pass through you without altering your inner peace. In that stillness, you'll find strength. If you want to feel nothing when people insult you, ignore them. And in that act of quiet defiance, you'll discover the profound satisfaction of a life less ordinary. And with that, we conclude today's exploration. If you found this valuable, make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Let me know how you deal with insults in your life. Remember, your silence is golden. Stay grounded, stay unshaken.